Never ignore it when a woman looks at you like this. Body language is a fascinating unspoken language, and one of its most powerful tools is eye contact. It's often said that the eyes are windows to the soul, but when it comes to romantic or sexual attraction, they're more like open invitations. There are certain ways a woman might look at you that convey messages beyond words, some subtle, some downright electric, and if you know how to read those looks, you might just uncover what she's really feeling about you. Let's dive into 600:28 ways a woman's gaze can reveal true intentions, especially when the attraction is strong. 1. The lingering gaze. You're in a room full of people, and she catches your eye. You expect her to glance away, but instead her gaze lingers. It's not a quick, polite glance. It's intentional, slow, and almost magnetic. This isn't your ordinary exchange of pleasantries. This look says, I see you, and I want you to see me. A lingering gaze is often a subconscious invitation she's holding. Eye contact longer than necessary to gauge a reaction. Is there a spark, a flicker of recognition? If you find yourself locked in this kind of stare, don't ignore it. This is a bold, confident signal that she's interested in something deeper. Pro tip, hold her gaze for just a moment longer than feels natural before looking away. It's subtle, but it can send the message that you're picking up on her signals and reciprocating to the up and down. Look, you've probably experienced this one before, though you might not have realized its significance. This is when her eyes do a quick sweep, starting at your face, gliding down your body, and then darting back up again. It's almost as if she's sizing you up mentally, ticking off all the boxes. This look screams physical attraction. She's noticing the way your shirt fits, the confidence in your stance, and maybe even imagining what's underneath. While some women are more subtle about this than others, it's a clear indication that she's noticing you in a very physical, very intimate way. If you catch her doing this, take it as a compliment. She's interested in your appearance, and there's likely a lot more curiosity where that came from. 3. The playful glance followed by a smile. When a woman looks at you, quickly glances away, and then looks back with a playful, almost shy smile, she's testing the waters. It's her way of saying, I'm intrigued, but I want to see if you'll take the next step. This look is common in situations where she's feeling flirty but doesn't want to come across as too forward. The combination of eye contact and a smile creates a light, fun, and inviting atmosphere. It's as if she's giving you permission to approach her without outright saying it. The best response, smile back. This creates a mutual moment of connection that can pave the way for a deeper interaction, for the deep, soul-searching stare. If a woman looks at you with a gaze so intense it feels like she's reading every thought in your head, pay attention. This isn't just about attraction, it's about connection. This kind of look often happens in quiet moments when there's no rush and no distractions. It's the kind of gaze that strips away pretenses and reveals raw emotion. If she looks at you like this, she's feeling something powerful, maybe even something she's not ready to admit out loud. It's vulnerable, intimate, and unmistakably charged with sexual energy. In these moments, the best thing you can do is stay present. Don't break the connection, let the intensity build, because this is the kind of chemistry that doesn't happen every day. 5. The sideways glance. This one's a little more subtle, but just as telling. The sideways glance often happens in group settings or public places. She's pretending to focus on something else, but her eyes keep darting back to you, almost like she's stealing little moments of admiration. The sideways glance is often paired with other body language cues like playing with her hair or adjusting her posture. It's her way of showing interest while still maintaining a bit of mystery. If you notice this happening, try catching her eye and holding her gaze for just a second longer than usual. It's a subtle way to acknowledge her interest without putting her on the spot. 6. The locked in. I want you look. You'll know this look when you see it. It's not shy or playful. It's bold and unmistakable. Her eyes are locked on yours, unwavering, and there's a certain intensity that makes your heart race. It's almost as if she's daring you to make a move. This look is all about desire. It's her way of saying, I'm here, I'm interested, and I want you to know it. It's the ultimate green light. And if you're lucky enough to experience it, don't second guess yourself. Responding to this look requires confidence, whether it's walking over to start a conversation or leaning in for a kiss. This is your moment to show her that you're just as interested